Hello, hello, my beautiful Aries. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August bonus reading. Welcome back if you are returning to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to take a look at where your energy's at, any obstacles that maybe you're facing, possibly what's hidden and you can't see at this time. We'll take a look at the helpers, the best action steps to take, and the most likely outcome based on your energy. So again, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective energy of Aries, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Aries, if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, how would you like these, Spirit? So we're just going to pull some cards here before we clarify for you. I'm also getting a couple of names right off the bat here. I'm getting Randall, and also the name Damien are coming to mind. So again, they're not going to resonate with each and every one of you, but it could be your name. It could be somebody that you're working with. It could be a partnership that you have here or a boss. Take it as it resonates here. And Spirit, can we please get two more cards before we dive into clarify? And one more card. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look and see where your energy is at here. Okay. So right off the bat here, in the past, we do have Aries, the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles shows up as you managing your resources. You're trying to manage your money. You may feel even like you are penny pinching. You may be figuring out how you can save more, what you can maybe even go without in order to put a little bit more away. I'm also seeing some of you having possible car issues that you had to take care of something with your car. It could have been new tires here. It could even be something as small as an oil change and as big as, you know, a new motor, an engine replacement here. So again, if you currently do not have issues with your vehicle, this is past energy only. So this is somebody that's already been dealing with their vehicle, I am seeing. But with the Four of Pentacles, you're trying to work on building more money up here, managing your money, penny pinching, managing your resources as well. And if this is a relationship, it could even be trying to build something more solid, more stable, instead of feeling like you're stuck behind the bars here. And you can see here that she wants something way more stable than she currently has. But we'll clarify this energy for you as well. In the present moment for you, we do have the Six of Swords showing up here. And the Six of Swords is all about leaving the past in the past. It's almost like a rite of passage, Aries. So are you going through a spiritual transition or journey to something better? I certainly feel like you are. And I feel like you're healing from a situation and you're actually coming out stronger from this as well. And with the Six of Swords showing up, you can see here that she's kind of in the clouds. She's not quite anchored. And that's kind of what I am getting here in your past energy, whether again it's a relationship or it's a job opportunity. You're trying to build more stability, and I feel like you do want to set down this anchor. But right now, maybe you're in the clouds a little bit, because I feel like you're wanting to move on to bigger and better energy here with the Six of Swords showing up for you. You're definitely coming out of something. You're leaving the past in the past and you're moving on. And I feel like the direction that you're moving on is actually going to bring more abundance to you. We do have the Four of Cups showing up as an obstacle for you here, Aries. And the Four of Cups, you can see here that the bird is holding an umbrella over her, because there's a rain cloud over her directly, nowhere else here. But this is all about maybe feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. The Four of Cups is all about seeing what's outside of you, not just what's right in front of you here, Aries. So again, this is the challenge or the obstacle coming up for mid-August going into mid-September, is making sure you're not missing out on these opportunities. You may be feeling frustrated or bored in a current situation here, but I feel like you're you may be even feeling a little bit pessimistic or a little bit impatient. So I feel like divine timing is at work for you here, Aries. I feel like I want to almost say September 1st through September 3rd. The very beginning of September here, I feel like is a very important opportunity for you. So again, the challenge for you is to be patient and know that things are working behind the scenes for you at this time. So the helpers, let's take a look at the helpers. We do have the Chariot showing up for you. And this is the energy or the people or even the synchronicities that are going to be taking place for you. And the Chariot is all about forward movement. Again, I am getting possible vehicle issues. So you may be getting a vehicle fixed here in the future, and that's actually going to be very helpful to you because you are able to move forward physically as well. For a lot of you, it's finally taking that forward movement that you've been waiting on and the confidence to move forward. I feel for some of you as well, you could even be working or dealing with a cancer, but this is success. So a lot of you that have been feeling a little bit stuck or impatient, trying to manage something, again, whether that's a career, whether that's your resources or your money, or if it's a relationship here, you're moving on to bigger and better. But I feel like the obstacle here is making sure you don't get stuck in that mindset of lack or that mindset of missing opportunities or that narrow-mindedness, because like I said here in this challenge, you can see here that she doesn't realize that the storm cloud is only above her. And if she were to only realize that she'd be able to come out from underneath that, she wouldn't need, but she doesn't even know that the bird is kind of holding up that umbrella for her. So again, the challenge for you here, Aries, is to make sure you're not missing out on these beautiful opportunities because you have the helpful people coming in here. You have the energy that is going to propel and move you forward, especially when you've been feeling impatient about a situation here. So the action for you here, or excuse me, what is hidden? This is a beautiful card because you don't even see this coming up in your energy. Ultimately, the helpers are going to propel you forward into this Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about being all in, building that solid life here, building that abundant life that you want. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards in the deck regarding financial security, wealth, and prosperity. It's about you building that material abundance and possibly even leaving a legacy behind here and going all in on a situation. It could be even inheritance as well. It could be something connecting you with your family ties, so to speak. But this is hidden and you can't see this yet here, Aries. So this is beautiful energy for you to be in. Next, let's take a look here at the action steps. The action steps are conversation coming in for you. So I feel like the best course of action is to be open, to be honest, and to be real and vulnerable with either a person. Maybe it's a person you're going to have a job interview with. Maybe it's somebody that is a romantic partner. But I definitely feel like the best course of action to take is definitely be open to cutting through any of the barriers here, making sure that the truth is revealed in all situations here. And I feel like you'll come to some sort of new understanding or new clarity. There's definitely going to be a light bulb moment or something revealed that is really going to make you very happy, Aries, is what I am sensing for you. And then the potential outcome here, potential outcome we'll talk about, but let's clarify these cards for you. Let's clarify them first. And then we'll move on towards the end with that potential or likely outcome for you. So Spirit, can you please clarify the Four of Pentacles? What is it that you're managing or trying to manage your resources or trying to build up at this time? Something stable, more stable in your life. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So something very slow coming in, slowest moving knight in the whole deck. He's very detail oriented. He's very patient and reliable. This could be your energy as well, but it also, I'm kind of getting the sense of you moving slowly towards something. I feel like just when you might start to build up a savings or build up a solid relationship, something might come in and kind of throw you off whack. Again, if it's a car issue, or it could be a medical bill, or maybe you have to pay for, a wedding, or maybe there was a surprise birth of a child, something like that here. Definitely you feel like you're building very slowly towards progress. And we do have the Four of Wands showing up right behind that. And I feel like again, something didn't turn out as planned here. You were hoping to move forward in a certain direction, but it did not turn out as planned. So let's take a look here for you, Aries, and clarify what it is that you're transitioning from. What is it you're moving on from at this time with the Six of Swords energy? Definitely a lot of healing in the present moment, but you are, again, coming out stronger from the situation here. So let's take a look at what that is. The King of Swords energy. Okay, so the King of Swords is somebody who, he's very routine, very logical here. Somebody who could be even dealing with some sort of legal issues. But I feel like somebody who knows he's intelligent. He may even use his words sometimes to manipulate. So it could be a person, it could be a boss here. But I feel like the King of Swords, he's all about truth, integrity, and honesty as well here. But sometimes on his bad days, the King of Swords can be a little bit mean. He can be very blunt and opinionated as well. But I feel like this could be an advisor of yours, Aries. It could be a legal representative, maybe even somebody in the military. I am seeing, I'm hearing National Guard. National Guard is coming up as well, but it could be any of the branches of military that maybe you were working with, but it could just be somebody higher up for you. But I feel like you're moving on from this energy because there was a little bit of manipulation, possibly even a little bit of narcissism in this union or in this dynamic here. So let's take a look at what is hidden here. We have the Four of Cups. So let's take a look at this opportunity that we certainly do not want you to miss, Aries, because I feel like this is a big, beautiful opportunity coming in for you. So let's take a look. Spirit, what is this opportunity coming in? Okay, if you've been feeling like something's keeping you up awake at night here, you've been very worried about something, whether again this is a job or how are you going to come up with these finances for something, or if it's a relationship, I feel like you missed out here. But the good news is what you don't see is the Ten of Pentacles. So let's get one more card here that goes with this Nine of Swords here. What is keeping my beautiful Aries up? What are they concerned or worried about? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords showing up, and the Two of Swords is a difficult decision needing to be made. Again, this is your challenge. So I feel like you may be feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place here. It's a very difficult decision, but you want success. Six of Wands shows up here, and I feel like there's a little bit of self-doubt, maybe even feeling like, again, you did miss out on something. Maybe you failed at something or felt like you were a failure. And that is far from the truth here, Aries. Remember, it's just a thought, because what you don't see, what's hidden here is this Ten of Pentacles. So if it's a job that you're inquiring about or a promotion, what you don't want to manifest here, the challenge again is you have abundance coming in. You may be feeling a little bit left out or feeling a little bit under the weather here, but I feel like there's a lot of success and abundance that's coming in for you. And you may feel like you're missing out on that abundance right now, that you're missing out on that success. But again, you have helpful people coming in for you that's going to propel you to move forward in a situation. And again, what you don't see coming, the Ten of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. All right, we have the, oh, it's telling me I forgot to put that one in. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands here, Aries, is all about obstacles, being pushed by yourself or others to excel in a situation. It could be even competition here. You can see here that they're all going towards what? The Sun energy here. And that's kind of what the challenge is for you. Whatever is your abundance, whatever is your success here, you're striving and you feel like you're in competition with a lot of other people to achieve the same thing up here. But right behind it, what we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, I am getting career vibes from this as well. I'm seeing a couple of cubicles, actually. Again, you're not going to all be in cubicles. It's somebody that is going to be getting a job where there is cubicles in their environment. I feel like it's very bright. I feel like on the right-hand side of this office space, maybe natural light or windows, and then the other side may be blocked off for some reason. But again, take it as it resonates here. But the Ace of Pentacles comes in to offer you a new beginning, Aries, in prosperity, wealth, abundance, success. It may be a bonus as well, or some sort of inheritance, but I'm liking this energy for you because it's that new beginning that maybe you felt like you missed out on. So again, this is hidden, but the reason this is hidden because it hasn't happened yet, but it's coming into your energy for a beautiful, beautiful new beginning here. And then next up is the best course of action is the Ace of Swords. So again, some sort of vulnerable, honest, real conversation between you and others at this time. So let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Swords? What is this conversation that's going to come in and kind of change the whole dynamic is what I am sensing here. Yeah. So the King of Pentacles shows up here, and the King of Pentacles is somebody who could be an entrepreneur. It could be a boss as well. It could be even you bossing up in a situation or wanting to become an entrepreneur yourself. But the King of Pentacles is very, very successful. He's abundant. He's fully committed to a situation here because why? Because he's a reliable leader and people do look up to him here. He's worked his way to the top here. He could be a financial advisor, a real estate broker, a business investor, but what he's doing is he's building an empire. And I feel for you, you're going to have a conversation with this King of Pentacles, unless this is yourself becoming an entrepreneur as well, that you're fully committed to with the Hierophant here. Something that is going to leave you feeling committed in a situation here, especially because in the past there was some sort of ending coming up here with the Ten of Swords is the energy I'm getting from this. Maybe the Ace of Swords is a conversation that you had with somebody regarding leaving a job or leaving a relationship behind in the past. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, there's something solid coming in that you're really going to commit to. And then as far as the final outcome or the likely outcome of the situation here, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And I really like the Seven of Pentacles because it says that your hard work pays off in this situation here, Aries. So if you've been putting a lot of work, effort, and energy into planning your future and persisting through the hard times here and really assessing what it is that you want to do with your life, who it is that you want to become, who you want to share your life with, I definitely get the sense that the Seven of Pentacles is slow but steady results, and it's all about you bearing fruit from a situation. And you can see here that she's sitting in this tree here, and she has an apple, and she knows that her hard work and energy and effort is paying off, and it will bear fruit. And that's the energy I get from this card is you're going to find something that you're going to commit to here, and it's going to bring you the ultimate fruit here, especially because fruit trees do take a while. I'm getting specifically 3. So maybe you've been working towards something for 3 months, 3 years, 3 weeks. I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a really beautiful energy for you to fill your worth back up, fill your bucket, especially if you kind of felt like with this Four of Cups that you missed out. Maybe you felt like you missed out on life or missed out on a relationship here. The Four of Cups maybe even felt, as I said, as I was about to say, a little bit depressed. We do get the cards of a little bit of loss, grief, depression here. Five of Swords, headache. Five of Cups, grief, loss. Nine of Swords, keeping you awake. And they're all showing up in a position that says, you know what, if you've been feeling like that, it's all about to change, because whatever you're putting your energy towards and you've been wanting to manifest, I feel again September 3rd is coming in really strong for you, and possibly even into the following week. I feel like that's when this new beginning is going to happen for you. Spirit, can you please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for my beautiful Aries? What is all about the Seven of Pentacles here? Thank you. Oh, yes, there it is, the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King coming up. So again, the King of Pentacles is that boss, that entrepreneur here. And the Queen, she's very stable, very successful, very abundant. So whatever this is, it's a match coming in for you here. I'm also hearing the name. Please tell me that again. Renelle. Very interesting, beautiful name here, Renelle. Either that's your name or somebody that's going to come into your energy into the future here, but I'm really liking that for you. All right, so we are going to pull a card from the Enchanted Map here from Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to read from the book here before we close down. But this is, again, the Enchanted Map deck to take a look at the overall message of your reading? Spirit, can we please get the overall message? Thank you. All right. Okay. So we have coming apart here, coming apart, and they do want one more. So I feel like maybe you had a tower moment in the past here, Aries, where everything kind of came apart for you. And maybe that's where that 3 years is coming in. It could be 3 months for some of you as well. But I'm getting something happened around 3 years ago that really, really shifted the whole dynamic here for you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look here. I will read from the book, but we do have coming apart, and I'm going to read that message for you first. So let's take a look and see what this coming apart is all about for you. It says the coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. And that's kind of what I feel like happened in your past. And I feel like that's why there was this missed opportunity for you here, Aries. But next up here, you do want me to go with the goblins. Okay, so next up we have goblins. Very interesting card here. So let's just take a look. So I feel like this could be present energy because I feel like the golden is in the future here. So we have goblins. Goblins are born when you are wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. They remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. Exactly here, Aries. That's what I was feeling with that Four of Cups energy, but you're moving on from that. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they are leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. Yeah, that's the challenge for you coming up here with this Four of Cups and this missed opportunity here. Also seeing things one way of thinking as well. It's opening your horizons here. So I feel with the future showing up here, we do have the Golden Palace. And I'm kind of getting the Ten of Pentacles energy for you as well. Ten of Pentacles and Golden Palace kind of is coming into the same effect here. So let's just take a look for you here, Aries, and read this as well. All right, the Golden Palace. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you are entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you are living your life, and how much love you are willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Beautiful energy here. So yes, all of these go into theme with your recent past of something coming undone, something coming apart to actually create something more beautiful than you can imagine here, Aries. And pay attention, as the challenge here is that self-talk. Make sure what you're thinking is positive, not negative, because again, what is hidden is this Ten of Pentacles, is this Golden Palace that maybe you can't see at this time. But I'm really loving this energy for you because I feel like there's a lot of blessings that are behind the scenes at this time. So lastly, I want to get a soul truth card for a question for you to ask yourself at this time that'll help you along your path. So let's just get one card here. Thank you, Spirit. That you can ask yourself. What can I burn? What can I burn? It says burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. So today's soul action here, Aries, is make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Whoa, this is pretty intense. Beautiful energy here. I'm loving this for you. So Aries, if this resonates, please feel free to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you, and I look forward to tuning into your full moon energy next week. Sending lots of love and light, Aries.